Killinger, were you ever able to get into any of these servers?
No, I haven't been able to connect to any of them today. I've just gone down the list and tried to connect all of them as a spectator, and it just doesn't work. My computer is acting quite strange.
Okay, well, this is an official game. This is round 2. It is Civond versus Speed Hack Detected. Speed Hack Detected will be in blue. We'll see them setting up a formation here to start with. I like that.
Beautifully done.
Nice move off the opening draw. And yeah, they had the little boost set up there. And that almost went as Cause took it straight to the net right off of the, the kickoff. So Pliff now with it. It's taken away from him. He's going to get it back, send it to G2 Wolf, who will be doing the net mining duties for Speed Hack Detected. And so here is Pliff with it. And yeah, they're just setting up in a defensive shape right now and looking for the opportunity. Here comes E. He wastes no time shooting and scoring, and 1-0 your scoreline. And so yeah, they just kind of lulled them back there defensively, and then E saw an opportunity and E took it. So they are the first ones on the board here. Blade trying to get something going for Civond. They are surrounding the ball now, and it will be launched way up. Will this go out of bounds? No, stays in, at least for now.
And there it
this
goes.
Last bounce. Yes.
Shortest with the ball in the goal. Toss out to Houd. Hadu. Yosef Hadu.
Yeah, I have a feeling some of these names probably have more to them when they're not truncated, yes. But for the sake of being on the field, yes, so we just go by what we're seeing here. And we're seeing Cause, and oh, it looked like Short Stack got him there. As Blade going back the other way for Civond, he's got Mason with him trying to keep Pliff and E away at distance. Oh, look at the weird, oh man, I love the curve shot.
Beautiful curve.
Yeah.
Hard to get past GT Wolf though.
That was a degree of difficulty very high on that shot. And yes, G2 Wolf with the stop. So we're about 3 minutes into this one. And so far, it's been pretty entertaining.
Speed Hack
I had no
detected
doubt.
up by 1. Did we do a roster? I don't think we did a roster.
We did.
For shame.
For Speed Hack Detected, we have Cause, Pliff, G2 Wolf, Jihad for Jesus, or G4J, depending on who you talk to, E, Uni, and Taunt. For Team Civond, we have Civond US, Zero Wolf, Mason, Short Stacks, Silver Ufer, and Shadow Op. Now, what those translate to in-game names, who knows?
I'm really not sure. But here is Z with a possible another chance. He went for the pass instead to Cause. And again, they're setting up in the box and just firing it back and forth across. And Pliff will set this back up again. And it's now back to E. And look at that, beautiful by Universal as he caught him setting up on that one-timer and just took it straight through. And so we're seeing some pretty good offensive skill from this Speed Hack Detected team. They've definitely given some thought to more creative ways of shooting the ball.
Definitely an evolving meta, as people say these days.
It is definitely evolving meta. Yeah, because, well, it has to evolve. This is the first tournament of its kind for this game, as far as I know. So.
And I doubt it will be the last. This game, extremely fun to play. You can find it
Yeah,
at
shout out to the folks at
superball.net.
Superball for. Yeah, it was originally a mod for Unreal Tournament. I remember playing it for
Deathball.
2004. Yes, it was called Deathball. And a lot of the same people, and then some new people, I think, as well, are working on this as sort of a spiritual successor to Deathball. It is standalone, which is cool. And standing alone here, this one, oh, it just went off the side of the net. And it is stolen from him. G2 Wolf will take it. And he and Pliff will start things back here on defense. And there is Universal with his second of the game. And just found an opening and took advantage of it once again. 3-0 your score. And these guys look pretty good so far.
It seems to be that relentless offense is definitely the way to go, at least right now. With both trigger warning last game and speed hack detected this game. Definitely a big emphasis on moving the ball towards the goal as opposed to defense. Throws them off.
No, this is the great John Madden once said. Either of these teams want to win, they're going to have to score more points.
You always hear
he
best.
was very astute when he said that, yes.
I don't know. In school, I was always taught best offense is a good defense, but I'm not sure that plays out here.
It depends a lot on the team, and that's the cool thing about catching a game like this. It does have a history. I mean, and the game style. I mean, people have been playing deathball for 10 years or so, so there's a lot of evolved type of play. But then there are new stuff that you can do within the framework of deathball itself. So it's going to be ever changing, I think. And then as you get new people coming into play that may not have necessarily played a million games of deathball too, and they'll be thinking of new stuff. And definitely thinking of new stuff is the Speed Hack Detective team. They have been just peppering the net with shots. Universal with one there. That one rattles off.
Looked robbed.
And, oh, wow. They're going to send it back to the goalie. Start things off. But yeah, down by 3. This Civond team is definitely wanting to put some points on the board. But defensively, Speed Hack Detective played pretty well also. And there's Universal. Oh, and he finds that left corner. And he is definitely their ace scorer, it would appear. He's got 3 for him, and that is a 4-0 lead.
Civond needs to get some action going.
And I think we're possibly starting up a 4th stream.
Ooh, well, possibly.
Must stream all the Super Bowl games.
Yeah, so we can just cover all 4 games that are happening at any given time.
Oh,
and
wow.
Universal! Wow! Again. So at 12:31, it is 5-0.
Absolutely beautiful plays coming out of Speed Hack Detective.
Oh, and Cause. He's had one laying there, and he wasted no time burying that in the side of the net. So 7-0 your scoreline.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal so far. Didn't these guys win their last game by 13 goals? Isn't that right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Can definitely see
So
why.
we're shaping up for possibly beating that record. We're up to 7-0, and we got more than half the time left.
And E with it at midfield. Looking for cause here. We'll send it back to Cliff. Back to E again. Tries to send one across. It is picked back up by Cause. And he did a little hesitation to try to throw him off before he made that shot. It still did not go, though. 10:46. And E with it again. Cause taking it. It is going to get stolen here. Civond on the move. And Cause taking it back. Here is, he's going with E on this one. And E is going to go ahead and just pop it midfield. Switch it up to the other side
Stolen
of the
by
box now. And Universal now in the picture as well. And E sending one across. And Cause doing the same. And then straight up, that one was stopped by the goalie. Short stack, big play. So here is Mason, and yeah, he's they're looking to get something here as we go under 10 minutes. It's not out of the picture for them completely. Obviously, can score pretty quickly in this game, but this team looks pretty good, guys, I must say.
I have to agree.
Oh,
The results
oh,
speak for
E.
themselves.
A near miss. So back up to Cliff now. And so Cliff taking it here. And yeah, they are just, most of the offensive pressure has come from the blue side of the pitch, guys.
Tosser from Mason. Civond. E back with the ball. Fires a heater, hits off the barrier. Back in midfield where it looks like Pliff or Universe. Universal's gonna get it.
Yeah, and if you go to the subreddit, it'll have the list of people who are streaming. There could or possibly will be a fourth. In case you're somehow dissatisfied.
8 minutes to go, and Speed Hack Detected is up 7-0. Definitely not looking good for Civond.
Don't put up with this much shit doing Shakespeare.
Oh,
There's one off the
open.
crossbar.
Got an open net there.
And G2 Wolf is going to take it. That one is knocked down on its way by Cause. And going all the way back. Yep, G2 Wolf is going to wait for this one to go over the boards, and it does. We'll start things off to E here. He's got Universal. And it looked like maybe a miscommunication there. He was looking for the shot instead of the pass, but it does go past him. And the open goal, though, and that's going to go past everybody. And E makes it 8-0 with 7:28 left. I would say they're in a pretty good position to win this game.
I think that's pretty safe bet at this point.
Yes. I would bet on that.
It looks like Shortest just wasn't ready for the caliber of crazy shots that Speed Hack Detective was going to come out with. All those back and forth and then deflected.
In the chat Mephier talking about, yeah, should he be using the dash more? Because you can dash back and forth a little faster when you're the goalie. And sometimes that's a good thing to do when you're trying to make up ground on positioning.
Long pass over to Blade. Back to himself off the barrier. He takes the shot.
Oh!
Just wide. That one looked like it may have just gone in past G2 Wolf. If it
Yeah,
wasn't
but
off.
in fairness, these guys have found a whole bunch of different ways to score, so I don't know.
Plus
yeah,
that little
tough for
boost
any
thing
goal.
at the beginning. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah.
Love to see stuff like that.
Yeah, I like seeing the set pieces. So now back, and Zero's got it here. They could really use a goal or two, especially
For honor's
as a
sake.
confidence booster for the rest of the day. Yeah, there will be 7 rounds. This is the second, and the curveball stopped. Now, I'm not sure. I think they just take the total points and then they use that to assign semifinals and finals.
Sounds good to me.
I'm just guessing. They can tell me plenty of things, but some of those more relevant things.
User left
Didn't
your
get-
channel. User joined your channel.
That's all right. It's esports. Nobody
Yeah,
calls
yeah, it's
anybody
part of the
shit.
fun, man. That's what we're here for. I took off the whole weekend, shaved my legs and everything. Here's causes a shot, and short stack with the save. And yeah, he's getting some saves in. It's just, but not that one as Universal. Again, just too much pressure from this team. That they've really got their offense down. I mean, this some of the more creative, shooting methodology, and then just some of the positioning that they're using as far as where they're at on the pitch, and it's really paying off for them. And yeah, with a 9-0 scoreline, I would say it definitely is paying off for them.
Hard to disagree.
Another one sneaks past.
So double digits now.
Still 4.5 to
for
go.
Speed hack detected. Could this be one of the teams that we might see in the finals, guys? Yeah, and I don't think there's an aggregate goal tiebreaker, but if there was, there would certainly be padding that right now. As 350 remains in this second round game, and Civond is they've just really got their hands full with Speed Hack Detective. And Universal is going to get the steal. Cause out to E, he's open. And look at Universal on the move. And he passes it back to E, the save made. And now they're going to have to pursue this out. Cause with it.
Just some really
Over E.
amazing teamwork coming out from Speed Hack Detected. Not only they're passing, but they're boosting each other. Getting in position, moving their defensive up when to offense when they get the chance.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Extremely
at how
well
many
done.
people don't boost more. Because you can cover so much ground so quickly when you boost. And here's one off the wall. 2:45 remaining. And they're just playing out the scoreboard here as Cause in position. And Zero's going to take it. Blade moving it to Mason. And will they be able to get something on the board before time runs out? They are certainly going to try, as this one will go all the way back. Short stack looking
And
for
an
it. It gets
open
around
goal.
and E with the exclamation point at the end.
User disconnected from your
11 to
channel.
I
nothing.
think Shortis is definitely learning his lesson. Gotta stay in goal. That's at least 2 I know of, possibly 3, where he's come out and left the goal open. And Speed Hack Detective
User
just
joined your
takes
channel.
extreme advantage of it.
Yep, and with 2 minutes remaining, that is I don't know if that score is going to hold, but I think the outcome of the game most likely is. Oh, and almost adding to it again there. And Cause off the rebound.
Almost
he's
walks
looking for
it
the
in.
Slam. He tried to go ahead and just stuff that in, Universal, but it is going to get away from him. And now back the other way. Cliff taking it. G2 Wolf. And out for a goal kick.
Blade blocking.
As we, yeah, we'll find out who we're going to cast next. I am not sure who's doing what. And if we're adding a different set of casters to the mix, that'll make it more fun.
50 seconds to go.
Mason, can he get this in? Oh, Cliff almost carried it in himself. But he's going to send it back out to Cause. Cause and Universal. Sending this down. Goes through the box. Short stack. Picking it up. And right now it's just a question of whether they can get something going before time runs out. As they've got 19 seconds to do so, G2 Wolf is going to just go ahead and punt this all the way back to short stack.
I think what they really need to do is just take this game as it is and regroup for the next one. Learn it, maybe steal some moves. Get things going.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they had some guys that were playing pretty well individually. It's just a matter of getting it together to figure out what they want to do as a team here in